对，你看吃了下一个，嗯嗯，我要等。 Holy shit. Ah. Go, move. Car out. Move, please. Back up. Back up. There, go. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's it. Oh, God. Oh, it's terrible. I didn't even go anywhere. Why are you freaking out? Stop. Whiskey. Stop. Stop. Gotta stop. Yeah. Water at you. Hey. Boy. Red skin syndrome. No way. That's crazy. Well, I don't know if this is true. Tampons. Is that true? That's crazy. I swear to God, I can't. That was funny. Ah. Oh, it's a fly. Hey, why? What did I look up different? Tampons contain. Oh. I'm gonna kill him. me down like I just admitted I did a murder. Okay, relax. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. Oh, these. It's in French though, but it's actually the guy who wrote it is pretty cool. It's got like a really fun recipe. Whiskey? Garbage? Whiskey? Move over. That fucking magazine. I found like a box of these magazines actually, and they were like $32. Hey, come here! Fuck off, Whiskey. And I also have this super cool book that I got, and it's 365 Ways to Cook Hamburger. And it's super simple recipes. My problem with recipe books is sometimes they'll be like, all you need is a little bit of persimmons powder. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You put like weird things, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've never even heard of that ingredient in my life. Like, yeah, if you want two cooking books.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the fuck I did with it. I had one that was like 300 ways to cook eggs. I was like, oh fuck yeah. Why are you crying? We can't both be crying. Hey, leave him alone. Hey, leave him alone. He doesn't want your bone.
Go home.
Mine now.
Okay, so. Oh, got back to the kilos yesterday. Like, I was just feeling so. Is it the bag on the thing? Got some kilos yesterday, so feeling good. I can't do them every day, but I need. Because I haven't found any medication to give me energy in the morning.
Oh.
The past weeks I've been so depressed, but I woke up this morning, cleaned my whole cleaned my whole house. I got energy, got this shit done.
How the fuck do you do anything on those?
I can do everything on those.
That's crazy.
As long as I don't go back and do them every day to where I just end up getting lazy again, but I still have energy. If I pop one,
you're not hurt afterwards?
No,
like after it wears off, you're not in pain?
No, it's not the pain. It's if I do them for a couple days straight, then I'm gonna be like fucking, and then if I stop taking them, then I'm gonna be like a little down. But
yeah.
It's not that the pain. It's more of the mental mind fuck and like the withdrawals. But I just can't do them every day.
No, I remember when we used to sniff them in grade 7, and they were 9s back then. They didn't have 1s or anything like that. But it's very similar, like to Storms. Storms is someone like that where he'll remember when ketamine came in the little vials, whatever. He would sniff the whole thing and then be like, "Hey, let's move some furniture." I'm like,
yeah, I can't do that. No, with that stuff, I need to be like sitting on the couch and there can't.
I've literally never done ketamine.
So stupid on that stuff. No, it's not.
Because you admit it, it's what it does. The same with Xanax. Like, it's melting your fucking brain. Yeah. And people are like, oh, yeah, no, it's cool kids do ketamine. And I'm like, I literally have zero interest in ketamine.
Like, Storm's not overdoes it. Like, the kid, like, this guy, like, overdoes it. Like, he did.
That's the Emily chick.
Who?
Emily? She's like a French blonde chick. She gained a lot of weight last time I saw her, but when I started living at Goddamn, she was like the first one to come every morning at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, and like she's the only person who does it every time in Goddamn's place. She'll sit down and she doesn't speak. She doesn't say anything. She'll sit down and she'll sometimes just like sit there, cry a little bit, do her ketamine, and then she just gets up and leaves without saying goodbye.
Wow.
And I'm like,
that's a weird.
I was like, why doesn't she ever say bye? And he was like, because she's on drugs. I'm like, yeah, but.
Because he's on drugs.
No, I said the whole summer we would stand and sit next to each other, like, and we were just hanging out all summer. And then one day she starts talking to me in English. I was like, you speak English? She goes, yeah, I've been trying to tell you that all summer that I speak English, but when I'm on K, I can't really speak at all. And she literally pissed in my car because she pisses herself all the time because ketamine.
Really?
And eventually, yeah. And now she's
You-
super fat because of all her water retention.
Yeah.
Apparently, ketamine after a long time use.
It's like other medications, you just like you hold on to everything.
Yeah, like it fucking. Eventually, she's gonna have to
me,
get the external
I think
bag.
the piss would be enough to say no, you don't need it. But getting fat, I couldn't stand it. I'm a person. I'm not a hater on fat, but it's like
My sister hates
you
fat
don't
people.
need to. Oh, okay. Maybe I would be like when it comes to like
Fat children.
girls who wear fucking like the slim like skimpy shit like it's disgusting when you're like older.
No, my favorite is when they wear animal print leggings, and I'm like, the last thing you should be wearing is like a zebra print anything, right? I was like, fucking, like the girl was walking into Buffalo Bills. I was like, oh my god.
I got Buffalo Bills the other day. I love Buffalo Bills.
Depends which one you go to.
Oh, somewhere it's almost like Bell Province.
Very much.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm never even here.
Have you ever got delivery Bell Province? That's the worst.
No.
I fucking got hot dogs and it looked like someone sat on them, and there was literally like the tiniest line of ketchup that you've ever seen. I was like, this is not even a hot dog. How do you fuck up a hot dog? Like
you have to be hard. Like me, I don't even really cook, but hot dogs is the easiest thing. Like I don't know, maybe it was when they brought it to some places you get Uber Eats or something. By the time it gets to you, either like it's been moved around to us, it doesn't look good, or it's like it's just been sitting, and takeout is not good. It's like same thing with McDonald's. You get McDonald's and you have to drive 20 minutes home. You don't eat and then by the time you get home, the fries taste like shit.
That's exactly the conversation I just had last night. So I went to McDonald's for the second time in a week. I haven't been to McDonald's in like a year now because I haven't had my license. So we got McDonald's fucking last night, and I don't know why every time all I got was 2 burgers. It wasn't even a chicken burger. And like every other person I saw them pass right away and goes, "Can you pull up?" I'm like, for fucking what? It's 2 fucking burgers. Like if it's like a chicken burger, you guys don't have any chicken burgers on hand, and you have to make fucking pull them out of the freezer. I get that. But like, why is it every time I come here, there's a fucking problem? Like
yeah, it takes you have to pull up and wait.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The McDonald's out here is pretty bad for that. The one on the highway.
They used to be a lot better. It used to be all students that used to live in the area. Now
with the spams, I'd stop there, and I always have to wait. And it's like
a girl there literally almost stole $10 from me. She gave me back the wrong change, so I fucking parked. I went inside, and I was like, "Yo, you fucking gave me the wrong amount of change." She goes, "Oh, how much?" I was like, "What?" And she just goes to like one of like I guess the managers or like the fucking supervisor for that shift, and like she's like super flirty with him and goes to like grab the belt. I'm like, oh okay, so you're fucking the manager, obviously. And he just throws her the keys, chops open the cash, and looks at me and goes, "How much?" I'm like, I have not once in my life ever seen that happen, and she just handed me $10 back like it was nothing.
Oh fuck.
I was like, usually there's a big fuss about it. You have to show them your bill and show them where they fucked up. But obviously it happens so often that she literally can just pull $10 out of cash and doesn't even care. And does not get any reprimanded or anything like that. I was like, oh, okay. McDonald's is supposed to be retard proof. Do you want something to drink? I have a Coke.
Sure. I just lost my shit, that sucks. Let me check my pockets. Just paid for the parking for the last week.
Oh, really?
But no, just had it, motherfucker. Let me check I knocked everything here. All that crumpled up. But it's gotta be here. It's gotta be there. Like if I have the receipt, people can come by for the next week. Because I paid for the last week, but he marked it down as where the fuck is it? Okay, what's this? Let's shoot Moramosi. Yeah, it's like waterfalls or something. Yeah, where the fuck did I put it?
Let's shoot, kind of. It's
the waterfalls in what do you call that place? In Quebec City. Let's shoot. I just had it. They call it Let's Shoot, but it's like gigantic.
Half the shoot going to Gore.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like crazy big ass. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I ask myself that constantly.
Well, I about 30 times a day. I don't ever get an answer back, but that's why I think you have to start worrying if you get.
No, okay, you know what? I decided that's why I always have to have animals, because if I don't have animals, then I'm schizophrenic. But I can talk to myself all I want as long as I have a dog.
That's the way I talk to myself. I talk to even though I'm talking to myself to my cat. So
Ah!
if anybody's watching or listening,
I look like I'm schizophrenic all the time.
talking to my cat. Shit, where the fuck did that paper go? Oh well. Put it in my pocket. Okay. So there's at least a Walmart around here, right?
Yeah, down the street. There you go.
Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna sit in this chair. That fucking that
Rocking chair? Yeah, no.
the AC. Yeah, well, yeah. The walking chair is a. It's really hard. It like leans forward on you.
Yeah, no, actually, the only reason why I picked it up is because I saw a lady around the block that had the same one. I was like, wow, that's a fucking crazy nice rocking chair. A week later, I saw the exact same one in the garbage. I was like, I'm taking it. I don't care, I'm taking it.
I like rocking chairs. They had a little porch and shit at the front. Cool.
Someone in this neighborhood all started doing this thing where they rent like a small truck, like an actual like one of the U-Haul kind of truck, and they go around the neighborhood driving around picking up garbage to go fucking sell. Yeah. I was like, that's fucking not right. That's fucking cheating. Like, there was a glass. It was a china cabinet. I went to go get it.
They pick up furniture and then they revamp. They revamp them.
It's on the other side of the highway, and it happens to be next to the junk place. You for sure have been there.
It's an actual store?
Yeah, it's a warehouse that they sell all antique stuff. It's on the other side of the highway where the U-Haul is. Yeah. And then there's they have a warehouse. It's an antique store, and then it just happens to be right next to the God Junk people. Fucking hate that company. The God Junk company is such fucking bullshit.
That's true.
Because all they do is they take all fucking stuff that people left behind because they got evicted, and I heard landlords complaining. They're like, oh, we should be allowed to issue tenants a fine if they leave a huge mess whenever they move out, or like for the most part get kicked out, because it's not fair to the landlords. I'm like, oh, it's not fair to the landlord for you to do one whole day of doing actual work. Must be fucking so terrible for you.
I really think if you actually put holes in the wall, then yeah, you should be able to like.
That's actual damage. Yeah. That's actual damage. But when someone gets evicted and all their shit is on the front lawn, my first month that I moved to Verdun, there was an elderly couple. Literally, they lived there for over 10 years, and their landlord threw their whole fucking house out on the front lawn. And like his wife is crying, and they're going through their stuff, picking up stuff to put in this little two-door hatchback. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I was like, did you actually just get kicked out on your shit, thrown out? He was like, yeah, because I was 3 weeks late. Because I lost my job and I'm looking for a new job, and I was 3 weeks late on my rent after 10 years of living there. My landlord just threw all shit on, and so all we can take is what we can fit in the car. I was like, but you guys are elderly people. They're seniors. They're old people. It should be fucking illegal. Like, you can't do that.
Life a living hell.
No, the fucking landlords, they don't live here. You know what? I keep saying that about Alan and Justin, both like Mark Carney. I'm like, you like the guy who owns the bank? He's literally part of the group that genocided your entire race of people over like the past 150 years. So like, why the fuck would you like Mark Carney? Mark Carney doesn't even live here, and he looks at us the way I look at ants. If there's too many of them and I want to get rid of them, I put out an ant trap, even though I know that they're going to eat poison and they're going to bring it back to their house and they're all going to die. It's a lot easier for me rather than squishing them one by one. I don't have to feel so bad, even though I know I'm killing an ant family. Like, that's how the fucking prime minister looks at us right now. That's what I think. Because he keeps fucking up and he keeps kind of like shrugging and be like, huh, well, whoops. Not really well, whoops. Like, you're talking about people that are fucking... The homeless population is like, I've never seen it like this. Like, if there's ever an epidemic of something, I'd say the homeless problem is now at epidemic point. Okay, I'm gonna roll a joint. Well, you can leave your shoes on if you want. Oh. What?
Is that my coat?
Yeah. Oh, it's so dark in here. Why is it so hot up here? There we go. What the fuck did I put on this box? Oh, oh, it's so icky up here. Oh. Ugh. Mm.
The Kodak driver,
They seem nice.
you know that? No, he's cool. He loves cars and look at it. He told me, you know Mirabel, the old.
Yeah, the airport.
There.
My car.
There.
iCar. I signed up my sister for it. It was
any car you want. They're doing JDM
oh yeah,
cars
they
this
also
week.
do Subarus for in the winter for drifting.
Yeah.
You can do drifting around the racetrack.
So I'm gonna bring my other car. He's like, yo, anytime you want to like you tow your car there.
So I got it on Groupon. I got it for my sister for Christmas. It was like $250 or something, and you get 2 laps around the track with either a Corvette, a Lambo, or what was the other one? It was another like fancy sports car or something. But every other person that was there was under the age limit. They were all like teenagers that go there on a like weekly basis to drive their sports cars around the track because they can't actually drive them on the road. Yeah. And they were telling me, they're like, I was like, why is it that you guys have like cars even though you guys don't have licenses or anything? And they're like, oh, well, sometimes we race them down the highway.
Yeah.
And they said that because they're underage, as long as they pull over right away, all they do is put the car in impound and then bring them home because they're underage. I was like, wow, really? Yeah, as long as you don't go on a high-speed chase with the cops, you pull over right away, you literally get like not even a slap on the wrists. Like, ah, you are very big. Nope. Okay, fine, go. Go. Honestly, garbage. I have literally the exact same one. They're $180. This stupid little barking.
I can believe it.
I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, what?
I got 3 balls in there.
And I found 2 fucking one because I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's very wobbly. Yeah, it's crazy. Can't believe it.
Yeah, it seems like not a cute piece, but yeah, not super well.
You're coming!
Not that bad.
Oh no, did I kill you? I'm sorry. Well, you came in my house, no fairness.
Oh, bro, Alan Samara. I love Alan to fuck. Always ask Jeff.
Oh,
But
no.
like I just don't like.
Yeah, no, but I'm not a fucking piggy bank.
Sucks, man.
Guys, you know they're never gonna pay you back.
Not
If there was
even
ever a
that.
chance for no, come inside.
Not even that. Just like,
Come on.
it's like
You know what it's going.
you see me, you got money or something, just money. It doesn't mean like that's half, you know. Damn, like
But I'm not supporting my own drug habit. I'm definitely not supporting someone else's drug habit. But that's what you know what it's going.
well, I'm saying, we're trying to get back. I need to get methadone. But like, so I shouldn't fully ask, but you've been saying it. Text like, are you okay? Worry about you. Blah blah blah. It's like going through some shit last week, and but she's like bringing things up that it's like it feels like the next step she's gonna ask for money again. Even though I said it live like 2 weeks ago, yeah, I'll do something for you, but then I went into like just fucking mode, you know, like man, I'm looking at like everything. I'm like, you know. I'll send them like fucking $100, but that was because they already asked for it like 2 weeks ago. After that, I don't think they never added it. It was like they didn't ask for money for an entire year, so I'm not stressed. But they asked me 3 weeks ago. Like I sent them 300, and then she asked again, and I'm like, bro, at that point,
Do they not have parents that they call?
it feels like you're only contacting me
Yeah,
For
definitely.
that. You,
Yeah.
like, you put on the thing, oh, we care about that, but
How much did that? Who actually else when they did this?
me and Alan, we go back. Like he got me a job. Like I love like Alan. He doesn't ask about his her, but I know he's asking me for her or whatever. But it's just like
I can't support other
I
people's
get
drug habits.
everyone has issues and stuff, but it's just
Eventually, you're gonna have issues and you're gonna need money.
like, I don't know.
But I guarantee you, you cannot go to them for that. Like the day that you decide you need money, it's like the only downside of our friends is everything you give them, you can't really get back. If you want to look up
It's called Circuit iCar.
yeah, iCar, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was looking for like because they told me Facebook's the best Circuit iCar.
Cause I never heard that you can bring your own car on the racetrack. I didn't hear about that, but maybe it's a new thing that they're
You can
doing.
bring anything. Like, even though this week it's all JDM, like the right-hand drive cars, it's like you can bring there. People want.
You ever been to one of those?
No.
The JDM car meet? They did it in Chattagee once. They fucking were in the parking lot down the street from me, and I was like, oh, I'm going! And I went and fucking was just like sneaking around a bunch of fucking, there's a lot of Asians. There's a lot of really nice cars there. Really?
On Facebook, yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking for the page, and it's called.
Cause I don't think it's at Mirabel. It's just past Mirabel.
I didn't even put it. I just put Circuit iCar. Let me just see. Maybe they'll have a link somewhere. Circuit iCar is the most sports complex located on the former runways of Montreal Mirabel. Facility features. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Do they have a fucking webpage? Circuit Racing
That's weird.
iCar.net. Okay. Maybe that's it. New to racing. Racing. Circuit iCar. Okay, follow. Let's see if they have a Facebook link. They should have a Facebook link somewhere.
They also have a helicopter piloting experience or something.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get it for Joker.
I'd rather do planes though, because the helicopter fucks up. That's straight down.
Oh.
And at least with a plane, unless you rip your wing off, you can close that shit, bitch.
Well, I have a bunch of accident reports from like 50 years at what do you call it, Air Canada, and it's a lot of people who are like new pilots. There are even some that were people who were doing skydiving and did not listen to their instructor. And because you're skydiving out of one of their planes, some guy went into the electrical lines and fucking died while skydiving. But it went into the Air Canada's accident reports because they used one of their planes. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. The amount of fucking accident reports that I have from Air Canada over the past 50 years that I got out of someone's garbage, some lady that makes plane engines. She's super cool. I have her diary. There was like a lock of hair in it. Oh, my sister did 2 laps around that racetrack, and she went so unbelievably slow. The guy apparently kept yelling at her to like fucking step on the gas. And she was like, I felt like I was going so much faster. I was like, no, you were probably the slowest one on the whole track there, Kate. Like,
This is it. Okay, it's called iCar Route 66. Mirabel, yeah, okay, so last call 2 days. JDM Fest.
oh, cool.
July 12th to 13th. Well, that's this weekend. So you can just bring your car and chill. They have food, they have drink.
Oh.
You can just chill with your car. There's a bunch of cars around, and people camp there. People come from like the States and stuff. They bring their cars. That'd be cool just to bring cars and just chill there all day. And then like you can, people ask you, do you want to race? And
Very much like, what do you call it, Fast and the Furious?
like,
When they do car meets and Fast and the Furious, it's like the exact same thing. It was very fun. It was very cool.
I'm gonna check it out, man. This guy, like, if you want to go, ask for my name. He's like, I'm I'm down to come out there and chill with you for a couple hours until I have a call. And fucking Mirabel's not far, right?
Oh no, it's very far.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's like 20, 30 minutes.
Well, you're gonna be far from my house to here than from my house to. It's just straight north, right? Wait, I'm gonna shoot and check. Mirabel, you see? Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's farther than.
I told you it's very, very far.
Past Laval.
It's in, but okay. So the only time that there's only been one person in my entire life that I would never get in a car with Brandon ever again because he drove a Mercedes-Benz that was like 23,000 or something. I was like, hey, first of all, it is like the lowest Benz that you could possibly buy, and he wouldn't let my dog in the car even if I had him in a bag. He wouldn't let drink or food in the car, and he drove down to Mirabel at like fucking over 200 fucking kilometers an hour, and he started racing with these two or three other guys in cars, and they were like weaving in and out of fucking traffic, like 4 lanes of traffic. I was like, honestly, if we were in the middle of nowhere on a highway and there was a bus that I could have taken, I would have told him to stop the car. I'm getting out of the car. I'm never getting in the car with him again. I'm all down for driving fast. Yeah. I'm cool with that. I'm not down for fucking driving suicidal. Like, and then potentially putting other people at risk. Like, that's not the same thing as, like, having fun driving with your car a little bit fast. Like,
they have an abandoned hotel here too.
Oh, really?
Hard to get into, but it's very beautiful. They use the hotel for when they used to like have like airplanes.
Yeah, because you know what, Mirabel,
it's untouched. It's not like hasn't been.
When I started working at Trudeau Airport, I was like, don't we have another airport, the Mirabel Airport? And everyone said it was closed.
Yeah.
But then they said that they reopened it for private jets for politicians, celebrities, and shit like that because it's not safe enough for them to be in the regular airport.
So it's still open?
I thought it was, and a bunch of people told me that it was closed, and then the last time I asked, apparently it's open again.
Yeah, they have like an airplane company there, Airbus. They have a company there, big building. Pizza, they have a pizza place. They have a Tim Hortons. I guess the road goes right to it then.
No, it's a 4-lane highway that goes right to it. It's like a straight shot, but it's still really far. I think you take the 13 all the way down.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's north of Laval.
Yeah, it's super far.
I literally thought it was just like a little bit to the west beside Laval, but no, it's literally just north of Laval. Okay.
Even
so,
fucking
getting a car towed out there, that's gonna be expensive.
The fucking the highway that goes through Laval is also very scary. It's supposed to be 3 lanes, and I'm like, this is not.
I actually like the highways in Laval.
People that drive in Laval are way better drivers than me. Like, even old ladies. Like, I was doing, like, the max speed limit in the left lane, and some lady fucking rolled up behind me super fast. I got out of the way fucking as fast as I could, and she flew past me. I'm like, whoa, dude, you were like an elderly lady?